Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Tate Kobang, the God of Northeast Baltimore, and I'm here with the HoustonHipHopFix.com. You already know what it is, yeah. Man, I'm Tate Kobang, currently on 300 Entertainment, D1 Entertainment, by way of Baltimore City, the trenches. My record right now is Bankroll, produced by Rod Lee, an old Baltimore classic, 15-year-old record for real. And I'm according to these blogs and shit, I'm the next thing, or one of them. You know what I mean? I don't see it, but it is what it is. But yeah, man, we working.
I'm gonna start with Bankrolls, man. Bankroll, I checked it out, man. Tim Trees, old school joint, man. You was probably, man, a kid when that song dropped, and you was able to take that no hook and flip it, man. I saw a publication recently, and Fader said they called you the guy who turned the hometown classic into a deal. So it was, a lot of people say it's like you went to New York and you just came back that dude. Can you just talk about, because obviously that didn't just happen overnight, can you talk about some of the background things and how you were able to maneuver into that position with just remaking a classic like that?
Yeah, it was real talk. We wasn't gonna put the record out. First of all, it was just if I freestyled the whole track. My producer YG Beats, he went and chopped up some vocals from the verse on the hook. We didn't want to overthink the hook. We wanted it to be something you could dance to. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be in your head. It's gonna get stuck in your head. We dropped it actually to basically let everybody know that we had a project out, and the project got took down for real because Bankroll did a lot better than what we wanted it to do, by the grace of God. So yeah, man. And 300 reached out, Celine, Todd Moskowitz, Leo Cohen, Kevin Lyles, all the big homies, and it's been wonderful, yo. But a lot of hard work, footwork, and yeah, now we here, Young Hustle Tour, Houston, we out here.
All right, man. So we're glad to have you in the city, man. Is this your first time in Houston, man? Or you been here before? Or how you been visited?
No, it's the first time. Won't be my last. Definitely not, because there's some beautiful women out here. Like, it's amazing. But it definitely won't be my last time.
All right, true indeed, man. So you able to? That's pretty interesting, man. I know you guys weren't even gonna put that out, and you had a project with it. So when you drop this song, obviously, the hometown is familiar with it, and they loved it. Why do you think that the rest of the world just grabbed onto it? They kind of just gravitated towards the song. Why do you think? Do you think it was just the energy behind it, or obviously it was a hot track? What do you think it was that made people or the industry recognize you as an artist?
I feel like it was a mixture. I ain't gonna let you hold the mic. You're a grown ass man, but it's a mixture. You can't take nothing away from one point. You know what I'm saying? The beat helped a lot. It's a feel good beat. You know what I'm saying? But then I was if you listen to what I was saying, I was talking some real shit. You know what I mean? It was real life. Like it was the gutter, the struggle. Because that's where I come from. I put a new definition of struggle rapping. You know what I'm saying? And then the way that it flowed and the cadence and everything. And I tell people all the time, it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I mean? You probably don't remember shit I said from the song, but you remember the way I said it and the flow for real. So yeah, it was a good combination of a bunch of different things. And then it was just something new. Like, we got a lot of people that tried to, bring the Baltimore club sound out of Baltimore, but the Baltimore hip-hop sound really hasn't made any appearance yet for real. So they are like, damn, what's going on? And then they got that New York feel for real, so they loving it, Shout out to everybody in New York, you know what I mean? But, yeah, it was really a mixture of everything for real, and like I said earlier, the grace of God, man. Without him, wouldn't be here right now at all. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Amen. So I'm gonna go back to the struggle, man. You described your city as depressed, man, and obviously it's not easy getting out, but you did that, and there's some other artists that were able to emerge. When we look at King Los and even Chinos, who runs with the Dream Chasers Q, right? So when you being one of the artists, a handful really, who are able to emerge, that obviously puts you in a different class. Do you feel like the city is riding on your shoulders right now?
Yes, honestly. Yeah, like you said, it was artists that have made it out, but not like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't take nothing away from nobody, but this is big. And like I said, the city has been in a depressing state. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you know, we're going through the whole gentrification thing in the city. You know what I mean? And that's making it even worse. They trying to turn the city to a tourist attraction. You know what I'm saying? And there used to be days where, you know, we from the trenches. You know what I mean? You never, pardon my French, you'll never see white people around on the block walking. None of that. They not safe. You know what I'm saying? Now you go through the trenches, motherfuckers out there jogging and shit. I'm like, oh, you comfortable. You real I mean, it's changed. You know, change is always good, but it's the way they going about it. But yeah, you know, since the whole Freddie Gray situation and all of that going on, you know, condolences to his family and his children and everything. But it's just, we just needed something special in the city. We need something to make them feel good. You know what I'm saying? And what better way to do that than music? You know what I'm saying? Music is meant to move you, meant to put you in a state of mind, a different feeling, a different emotion. You know what I mean? And that's what we did. That's what we made happen. I love my city. Okay.
You know, I read a quote earlier today, and it basically implied that artists have a responsibility to express something that reaches the hearts of men. So I think you do that. And when I listen to the song, man, I'm not gonna lie, I can't quote the words, but I do recall how you. It was almost like it was, man, effortless, man. You just flowed on it, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't know it was a freestyle. But talking about you coming from the city, you emerging, what makes Tate Kobang different? What sets you apart from everyone that's ever come out of Baltimore?
Pain. You know, everybody goes through something, you know what I mean? And I mean, I don't mean to sound preachish, but yeah, I mean, it's everybody has a different story. Like, I mean, my story, the way my life unfolded, you feel me? A million other people would have quit. That's why I had to go. You know what I mean? Because somebody out there need to hear my story. They need to see, like, ground zero, you know, rock bottom ain't always the end. You feel me? And the struggle rap, you feel me? Because I struggled. I'm still struggling. You know what I'm saying? I'm on BET, every radio station, all that shit. That's cool. But at the end of the day, life is real life. You know what I'm saying? Having to do for, you know, my brothers and my sisters, you know, losing my parents and having to take care of my own kids and trying to stay afloat in a city full of sharks. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But we making it happen. Yeah, man. I just feel like, you know what I mean, people don't want to get that pain across. They rather, you know, tell you. You know what I mean? I understand it. You know, I listen to everything. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's always good to tell motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Oh, when you get to a certain point, you get the flashy cars, the clothes, the hoes, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, yada, yada, yada. But at the same time, you gotta tell them the other side. You know what I mean? When all that shit waters down and when you back to square one because you done fucked up some pesos or something ain't go right or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's two sides to every story, and I feel like I'm telling the underdog part of the story. You know what I mean? The story that nobody hears, and they like, damn, damn. That's some, not only is that some real shit, but that's something that we not hearing. You feel me? It's like I tell people all the time, I'm not a rapper, I'm not an artist, I'm a motivational speaker. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to do right for everybody. You know, it's a gift and a curse, but I just want everybody to be good. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I feel that, man. So going to the gift and the curse, man, you know, a rose with thorns, man, it's double-sided. So you're able to talk about the struggle, and you're able to bring that out, obviously, and I like the fact that you're about storytelling, and definitely from a personal standpoint, I want to talk about how you're able to not only bring that out, the realities of your situation and that around you, but how you're able to turn that into a sound that really people feel good after they listen to your music. So how is it that you find that balance? Because some artists, you know, that they're all about one thing, but you seem to have a balance for the people. How is it that you do that?
Honestly, it's my music upbringing. You know what I mean? Like, I came up, you know what I mean? I came up really listening to, you know, the Wu, Mr. Cheeks, one of my favorite artists. That's where I get my storytelling thing from. But at the same time, my uncle was putting, you know what I mean, Pimp C in my head. And, you know what I mean, I started, you know what I mean, and then being in Baltimore, where all you really hear is Gucci, Free Gucci, Boosie, you know what I mean, Gotti, shit like that. So it's like, and then I tell my life, you know what I mean, I tell. That's why it's so effortless, like, and I'm a big R&B man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love R&B. I don't even listen to rap music anymore. Like, if you used to get in and come to my crib, whatever, you know what I mean, you wouldn't hear no Tate Kobang, no, you know what I mean, none of that shit. You would hear some Lauryn Hill, some Floetry, stuff like that, because that's where all of the different rhyme patterns and, you know what I mean, the cadences and the melodies and everything come in play. Like I said, it's not what you say, it's how you say it, you feel me? So, but yeah, you know, just coming up in it and seeing both sides, and my mother, you know what I mean, playing the saxophone, and, you know what I mean, moving to PA and finding out about the different cultures and really getting out and seeing the world. You know what I mean, the more you see, you know, knowledge is power in every aspect of the world.
So obviously, just, you know, hearing you talk about your mom being a musician and all your musical taste, you got a wide variety, and that indicates that you've been exposed to a lot of different types of music. And obviously, the internet wasn't popping like that back then. So how was it that you were able to get exposed to all these different types of music that you use for your influence today?
Yeah, my family, you know, I had my mother putting the Carl Thomas in my head, and I had my grandmother putting the Donnie McClurkin in my head, and I had my uncles putting the 8-ball and MJG in my head, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, I was getting all of it, you know what I'm saying? So it was just there, and then from there, you know, I started venturing out and putting, you know, finding stuff on my own, like, you know, my first album, my own, you know, to Cal, you know what I'm saying? I ran that in the hole, you know what I'm saying? Method Man was that dude, but yeah, you know, it started off there. My family, yep.
All right, man. So we know this a lot to come, right? Because you with 300, you know, Kevin Lyles, you running with the big dogs. So what are you working on right now? I know you got some more singles on the way, of course, and Bankroll is still holding its own. So what can we expect in the near future from Tate Kobang?
Right now, I'm working with the big homie Swiss Beats. We put together that man is crazy. That man is crazy. But working with Swiss, we ready put together the next single. You know, we'll finish it up. The Young Hustle Tour right now, and when this is done, you know, I'm back footwork, and, you know, and my tour after that, hopefully, you know, if everything goes the way we want it to, and you know, clothing line. I'ma just get the money everywhere I can. You know what I'm saying? Movies, we working on some movie things right now. Yeah, man, we just gonna go, you know, trying to, you know, show people, like I said, you can make it out. You gotta make it out. Like, that's the goal in life, you know. So, yeah, we working.
Okay. Man, obviously you're an intelligent dude, man, and also humble, man, and definitely a lot of respect for that. You know, just listen to you talk, man. I'm hearing things that you don't typically hear a lot of artists say, which leads me to believe that, you know, you could definitely be a pioneer in the game. But, you know, you obviously look at yourself as, you don't blow yourself out of proportion. But do you believe that you can carve your own lane in the game, or be even a pioneer in hip hop?
Well, that's the goal, you know. Like, another one of my favorite artists, and not just music wise, but business and life period and longevity, is 50. Like, 50, that man, he did it. He's still doing it. He reinvents it. You know what I mean? Reinvents himself. You know what I'm saying? He was making his music. Oh, music ain't working, ain't picking up. Cool. Let's go to these movies. Movie game dying down because everybody want to make movies. Cool. Let's go to these headphones. Everybody dropping 50 headphones a year. Cool. Let's go to this liquor. You know what I'm saying? I can guarantee that's playing what, A through D. He probably got, you know, good to T. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. You got to be able to keep moving with the times. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a musician all my life. You know what I'm saying? That's not how I want to die. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's next? know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. I brought the city to the world. You know what I'm saying? I did this, I did that. I took over, I mean, did the you know, freshman cover, yada yada, whatever, you know what I mean? But what's next? Okay, that's music. Cool. I want to start designing cars. After that, what's next? You know what I mean? Buildings, you know, stuff like that. So just trying to move forward in life. Progress.
Okay, man. We're going to go ahead and leave it right there, man, because we know the music's on the way. We're going to be looking for that. But, man, we're going to also be looking for the other things outside the music, man. Looking for the Tate Kobang Corvette or Bentley. I don't know what it's going to be, man.
I even do a Honda. Look, Honda, if y'all listening, just call me.
Hey, we're going to see a lot more Hondas in Baltimore after Tate put his name on it, man. Hey, we appreciate you sitting down with us, brother. Young Hustle Tour.
Alrighty,
Bankroll at the Bankroll.
Yeah.
Houston Hip Hop Fix Protocol signing off. Tate Kobang.